Since colors are an obvious part of our daily life, the title of this video seems quite like the philosophical question, and not a common, not a very needed one. But if you're curious, or more precisely a curious artist, you'll need that question answered. So let me convince you otherwise. If you're heading outside and the sky is blue, blue might be your clue to wear sunscreen. If it's gray, then you probably should take a jacket with you. If a banana is yellow, you can probably enjoy it with a nice breakfast. If it's green, however, it would be wise not to consume it yet. And if it's turning brown, then eat it quickly or you soon won't have the chance to. All of these decisions are mainly taken only by looking at colors, as the simple change of something supposedly so trivial would affect one's next course of action. Therefore, information here is the answer to what is color used for, but not quite the only one. So that's one answer down, but we're not done yet. Take a seat and let's explore the rest, shall we? When it comes to art, colors are often used for different reasons. Even in strictly black and white works like manga, colors are still used on the covers and some of the pages even, as if the whole story wouldn't be complete without them, as if colors were absolutely necessary, and sometimes they are. So, whenever colors are used in art, why is that? Description and depiction are the next answers. A sketch of a rose tells you only that. It's just a rose with no further information, but a red rose, a white rose, or a yellow one tells a different story. When it's about love, for example, red is privileged in a bouquet, while white might be used on more different situations like apologizing, making peace, or even funerals, thus depicting effectively the purpose of such bouquet and giving us ideas about what it might be used for. On the same subject, in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, the Queen of Hearts has very distinctive bushes of red roses and not any other color. It's only consistent to her character to have her gardens adorned with red roses and not yellow ones. Red hearts, red dress, red room. Red tells the story of her fury, her aggressiveness, and her will to dominate everything around her, therefore describing her to us as the mad and evil queen she is. In such context, colors play a role in storytelling, adding meaning and setting mood. We instantly know the kind of story we're about to experience simply by looking at their hue, value, and saturation. The picture is just never complete without the appropriate touch of color. The last answer to this video's question would be valorization, and contrary to its textbook definition, here we're not looking at a financial value, but at a visual one. An effective way to draw attention to something in particular and make it pop, quote-unquote, is using colors. Let's stick with the rose example, shall we? When there's a painting of a vibrant red rose on dark green leaves, you look at the rose first, not the leaves. You might notice them later, but they're at the background of your mind. They're to put the rose forward, a dark something behind the object of your attention, the red rose. When there's a field of red roses with a single yellow one somewhere in between, you look at the yellow dot first, despite having the red grasping your attention in the previous example. Finally, you might not even notice any roses when thrown in the middle of other vibrant colored flowers. So we don't valorize things with red or yellow? The thing is, it's not about the color, but how to use it dependent on how we perceive it. Colors have their own particular way of seizing the attention, and therefore, they tend to valorize things over others within the same picture. In conclusion, describe, inform, and valorize are the main three reasons why colors are used. And knowing that, you can easily improve the way you visualize, interpret, paint, or create anything. They're an effective piece of knowledge that allows you to correctly improve the way you're looking at the world. After all, a grayscaled photo might be cooler and edgier, but a black and white quotidian would be dull and lifeless. So now that you know what color can be used for, what's your favorite color? And what do you like to use it for? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Catch us in the next video. Thank you for watching as always, and see you next time.